My name is Olashbomi Ayodele. This is my first video on my YouTube channel. Yeah, it deserves a clap, a round of applause. This is my first video on my YouTube channel. So on this YouTube channel, we will be talking about lifestyle, we'll be talking about relationship, we'll be talking about love. So those three things are our core value: lifestyle, love, and relationship. I would love you to follow me. I would love you to, subscribe. That is just a way of showing that, okay, go girl, you can do this. I've always been shy. I've always not wanted to start this, but I don't know. Today, let's say today is a good day, and I'm happy. Today is the day the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. So, hello. Sorry. So, my first topic on this channel is how I spend so little, close to nothing on Christmas celebration. Yeah, you'll be like, is that possible? Yeah, it is possible. How I spend so little or nothing on Christmas celebration. Okay, here are the tips. Number one, you shouldn't spend beyond your means. Even before December comes, December approaches, you should have a plan. You should have a budget. Okay, this is what I'm spending for December. Write them down. Even if you cannot write them down, type them on your phone. I'm spending 20,000 naira on Christmas celebration, and that's on periods. Stick to that. Be disciplined. Don't say because you want to chill with the big boys, you now come out of your budget. My sister, January is coming. My brother, January is coming, and January is always a Lenten month. I believe you all know that. We all know that. January is always a Lenten month. So, in order not to suffer the crisis of January, try to live within your means. Spend, look beautiful. Don't just overspend. That is it. You've been working from January right to December, and you want to spend all your savings just because you want to bam. No, it is not done. You're gonna swear it. You're gonna sweat it. So sorry for that. Sorry for the switch. I was getting too comfortable, but let us flow. You have to spend within your means. Okay, let me share you a quick story of how my Christmas went. I spent not up to 1,500 naira on a dress, on a beautiful dress, not bend down select. Now, they go pretty kind of dress, on a beautiful dress, like, and hair and shoe. Everything was on fleek for Christmas. I didn't look shabby. I didn't look old. I didn't look good. I looked pink. I looked like good girl. And everybody was like, wow, I love your dress, I love it. But they didn't know, little did they know that I spent just 1,500, not even lesser than 1,500 naira. So let me dive into how I was able to achieve that. Christmas was approaching. I think a month to Christmas, that was November. I decided that I needed to put a very huge part of my savings into a locked wallet. That is a locked savings that I can access for some period of time. Then I opened a Cowrywise account. I put a very substantial, a very huge part of my account balance into my wallet, which means I can't access them. I have to wait. Then the main account number, the account balance, the one I can access, add just little there for me to leave, for me to buy things and all of that. That was just what I kept there. So Christmas was knocking on the door. I went on Instagram. I wanted to buy a new hair. I wanted to buy a new shoe. I wanted to buy a new dress. But my account balance was looking at me like this. Was singing to me that I want to bam. It's like you're a joke. You don't know what I am talking about. Like, you don't know what is going on. You don't know the reality. My account balance was talking to me like that. And I was like, okay, dear account balance, don't worry, I got this. You asked me, how did I get it? Okay, then I sat down. I thought of it. I said, I want to look beautiful, but I don't want to spend much. And I said, okay. I looked at my cupboard, my wardrobe rather, sorry, where I keep my dresses, my clothes, and I take everything. And I saw this black dress, a velvet dress, beautiful dress. I kept there for like over 8 months. I bought, I didn't even wear. Just I only wore it once. I bought it. I just brought it out. I was like, this is the dress we're talking about. This dress is gonna rock Christmas with me. But there was a tiny but on that dress. Guess what it was? The dress was a bit short. It was above my knees. It was above my knees, and I'm not always comfortable with things that are short or something. I'm not saying they are bad though. I'm just saying that I'm not comfortable wearing them. So that was the main reason why I didn't wear the dress all of that time. It was just chilling in the wardrobe. It was chilling there. Then the dress, I brought it out. I said, okay, I was going to do something. I'm not a fashion designer. I know nothing about fashioning or tailoring, but I have sense. I use my brain. I see what I like and I go for it. And I said, okay, I need to get a material. I said, okay, let me get organza material. I went to the market. I bought like a yard. The yard costed like 500 naira. A yard of organza material. The dress, I'm going to show it to you after this video. I'm going to show it to you how it came out and how it is like. And nobody will see that dress on me and say this dress is an old dress, because it came out new and beautiful. And I went to my tailor, auntie, please, I want to add this material to this material. What are you going to do? I said, material to this material. But that was stressful. Money, yes, I have 500 naira. Please help me to add this organza material to the down part of the dress because it's short. Make it like a pleating or a layer. I don't know the word, but I just told her. Then she understood. Then guess what? She added the layer to the dress, and the dress came out. The dress came out beautiful. I wore the dress. I rocked the dress for Christmas. I thought of her. I was seeing sales on the grams, seeing sales of big money that I couldn't afford. I said, okay. I have one wig in my inside. I brought the wig out, revamped, washed, stretched, strengthened the wig with my straightener that I got from the market. I put cream, I oil it, I wore the wig for Christmas. And guess what? I look beautiful. I'm gonna share the picture of. I want to check the picture of the wig, picture of the dress. And all I spent was not up to 1,500 naira. So that was how I spent my Christmas, looking beautiful and looking beautiful, but was cheap. Looking expensive but cheap. You get that? Looking expensive but cheap. I didn't stress. I didn't cut my neck. So ladies, guys, anyone watching this video, you don't need to stress yourself before you make yourself beautiful. You don't need to be extravagant. You don't need to cut the neck of your account balance to be beautiful. Just spend within your means. Get what works for you. Get what is, what sits on you well. So by this, you won't suffer in January. January is a month we all know is a lengthy month. So January is not a month that used to say welcome and I will give you, January is always lengthy. So dear brothers, dear sisters, dear watchers, dear lovers, I just want you to, don't spend above your means. Don't spend what you cannot comfortably come out of your account balance. What cannot comfortably come out of there without shaking the whole thing. You can buy some things that are expensive. You can maybe that this is worth it, but not because you want to dress, you want to beautiful than and then you end up being broke. Please don't do that. Thank you. We have come to the end of this video. We have come to the end of this shooting. I really am happy for doing this. I'm glad. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being patient with me. And also I would love you to I would love you to like, I would love you to subscribe, I would love you to comment on the video. So God bless you. Love and light. Peace.